In a wrongful death case, why is an autopsy necessary or deadly? No pun intended. Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. In a wrongful death case, I want to know whether or not an autopsy has been performed. And for those of you who don't know, an autopsy is a clinical examination of a person who has died. And that's done by a doctor, a specialist known as a pathologist, with the sole purpose of trying to find out why, what was the cause of death. Now, when an autopsy is done, it could help us, or on the other hand, it could hurt us. And here's what I mean. The cause of death is important to know. Why? Because if we know that the cause of death occurred because of somebody else's carelessness, now we can go ahead and bring a claim not just for the pain and suffering that the person suffered from the time of the wrongdoing, but also for their untimely death. If, on the other hand, the autopsy, the pathologist determines that the cause of death was natural or unrelated to anything done wrong, well, now that's going to hurt us, and it's not going to allow us to go forward and bring a lawsuit on your loved one's behalf. That's why having an autopsy and those results can be a double-edged sword. In some instances, they will help go ahead and establish that we have a basis for a case. In other instances, they will confirm that we don't have a basis for a case. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you a little bit of an insight and an understanding to what goes on when evaluating a possible wrongful death matter or even a medical malpractice case here in the state of New York. You know, I realize you're watching this because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.